Πολύ καλό άτομο και πραγματικά θα μπορούσε.
Αυτός θα μπορούσε.
Ναι, ναι, όχι, είναι και πολύ καλός, δηλαδή.
Δεν θέλω πολιτικούς, δεν δίνουμε δηλαδή,
Οπότε δεν το κοιτάμε αυτό.
δεν δίνουμε πολιτική χρειά στο συνέδριο.
Είναι τόσο αυτό κάτω να σας δείξω. Τώρα εμείς ας πούμε που είχαμε αρχίσει που είναι το πολλές κόσμος, το εστιάζω που κάναμε εδώ. Γιατί κάτω 16 τέτοια.
Και πού μπαίνουν αυτά τώρα?
Στο χώρο που είπαμε ότι
μπορεί να πάρει και 400, μπορεί να πάρει εδώ είναι το εδώ, η πόρτα. Όχι καλύτερο που κάνω.
IMA 2023. On behalf of the Technical University of Crete, which is located here at the city of Chania, I would like to welcome you all.
University of Athens and the UA in one of the most beautiful cities of Greece, Chania in Crete. My pleasure and honor in welcoming you is double. It is that of the rector, is a founder of the IMA and professor for the struggles. A few words.
More than 100 years old, this school has provided graduates that supported the industrial reconstruction and economic development of the country, staffed the newer schools.
My conference, because I have attended as a presenter many times in those 13 rounds of this conference.
Counter, always just before the opening of the different IMA conferences, such as natural disasters, fires and floods, and pandemics.
Semester course in this virtual conference. It's great to see everyone here. Look forward to talking to all of you. I won't be talking about any things that Maria just got through talking about herself. Instead, I'm going to try to address the topic that she sort of assigned me. She asked if I would talk about advanced spectroscopic techniques. So the title I showed being pushed harder and harder. They require new types of measurements, new types of instrumentation, new types of tools. And again, maybe old ideas that weren't feasible many years ago suddenly become important.
Yes, this is the most emblematic aircraft known time, and it is not yet its meaning used in the school.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I agree. Oh, you're going to do the ministry. You're going to chair over.
Well, I will not be in this, I will be more down to earth, because we are talking about a problem which requires indeed a lot of future development, especially the complexity of the problem we are approaching, because the PFAS group contains about 4 to 6.
It's on the right committee. It's Mozart Kugel. Bayreuth is not famous for Mozart, but it still has a relationship to Mozart because the famous niece of Mozart, she lived her last years in Bayreuth.
I would not, substitute analytical chemists, but we are here now, for instance, in the field of high-resolution mass spectrometry.
Focused initially on drugs of abuse, but through the years, 20 years of research on wastewater-based epidemiology was focused on also what we are calling contaminants of emergency.
Outside. No, it was warmer outside than inside. Very hot, the conditions.
Some removal of water, we collect the final. So the main advantage of nanomaterials in water is the high specific surface area, and after this we have very high chemical activity on the surface, very fast kinetics. We have the basic homogenizing process to receive the...
And of course the metal concentration in the environment. The organism of interest.
There are a lot of data with potentially no question of fishing out metal species out of sets of data that do not fit the Excel, because we talk about
the results between a total reflection mode. Total reflection means that the incoming beam is reflected at least 99%.
The main problem of these instruments, however, is the often clogging of these syringes or these dispensing tips.
This is the case, one often approach very nice, just to use affinity peptide for the E. coli detection. You can see here, after the incubation with the micromotors with the affinity peptide, you can see often
adjustment of the oxygen flow. So for the future experiments, to increase the encapsulation rates. And this information, detailed information, you can find on the poster number 9.
Requires a specific analytical condition, and more specifically, we are
compounds not commonly monitored in the environment, but that have nevertheless the potential to enter it, and this is made.
And this stripping step allows us to obtain this kind of bottogram with two specific
of isotopic composition. The problem is that these very tiny variations, the only instrument we can measure it
rapidly due to their high nutritional value. Secondly, they are bioindicators for
but they do not present the same characteristic than particulate matter. So our strategy was to...
Yeah, also here in the bottom right you can see fluorescence interference patterns that we, in the end, we call it.
Here is our manganese oxide. Here is a peristaltic pump and some sensors. We base on this idea on measuring oxygen in order to identify the reactive oxygen species.
There's a lot of discussions on current developments in analytical instrumentation, and their applications were carried out, and
this was
Κανονιστική. Είχε βάλει και ένας... Καλά, νομίζω ότι ας πούμε το τμήμα το υποστηρίζει αυτό. Το απόφαση η συγκλήτου πρέπει να είναι αυτό το πράγμα. Δηλαδή...
Τώρα δεν υπάρχει, αλλά...
Την έφαγε. Δεν θα πάρω.